Did you know, unlike Milzi, sloths only poop once a week?
What? I don't care. I don't believe in dinosaurs.
Roar!
How do you know I poo more than once a week? I don't have good fibre intake.
That's the thing, I don't know how, but you do.
Now, I'm going to take this first moment of the podcast to sincerely apologise for whatever the fuck last week's audio was. So, you might have seen, this was Lily's mic last week, and she kept going
I didn't see that, actually.
the whole time. And then she realised it should stop. And then slowly she'd start going.
I'll take responsibility for that because I did suggest to Lily went, oh, what should I use as my mic today? I went, why don't you use that water's edge sign? She went, oh yeah.
And then I saw her doing this. Give me your hand because you've got no.
Oh,
with
Lily.
just the.
It's okay.
So I was editing that with that audio while there was a jackhammer in my house.
So, Milzi, what's your socially inept moment of the week?
My social net moment of the week is there was a fucking jackhammer in my house from 7 in the morning. Now, I was like, I'm going to be super clever. I'm going to stay out the night of the jackhammering. So, I put a thing on my close friend's story and was like, who's got a spare room? I'm not being at home, jackhammer. And one of my friends, who I may or may not have met on Dan and Phil Twitter, was like, oh, I've got a spare room, you can stay mine. So I drove to
Oh my god, where the fuck is that?
Balcatta. I drove a long way.
Balcatta's not...
It was like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It took all of my fuel.
Yeah, because you've got a tiny car.
I paid $32. Last week I paid $12.
Have you seen the way Milzi revs her car?
Yeah, and I drove back in 4th gear instead of 5th because I thought I was in 5th in my head. And I wasn't.
Oh my god.
Whoops. And then I came home. I got a McDonald's breakfast. I went to Aldi. And then I was like, it's not going to be too bad. I got in my house. Wait, I've got an audio example. No, I don't. I've lost my phone.
Can you play that, or is it going to mess with the microphone? Oh, no, I'm not recording. Please.
Where's my phone?
Thank you, Lily. I ate it. I got hungry.
Well, it's not under
Why do you have 2 vapes?
Because I've lost mine this morning.
So, naturally, when you lose one, you need 2.
3. Oh, sorry, I've just touched the microphone. I didn't know what it was. Well, my phone... Oh, no, it's not missing. I found it.
Play it like a pan flute.
Oh, wait. I've never vaped before.
No,
yeah, we know.
Play it like a pan flute. You know this.
Where's my jackhammer moment?
She goes, shh. There she goes. With the veggie in.
And then Lily called me.
I was like, come over.
She went, oh, I just need to go and do this. Do you want to come? And I was like, yes. And I was like, can you hear that? And she was like, oh my god, just come over in like 20 minutes. I need to wash my hair or something. And I was like, okay, I will. And then I came and sat with Lily's big fat orange cat.
Yeah.
Such a cutie.
Yeah.
Can't remember its name.
Luna.
How long have you guys known each other?
I don't know her cat. We're not like this. She comes here.
You and Lily?
I always
No, me and the cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she likes me, and apparently she doesn't like people, so I feel special.
Yeah.
So that's my social net moment. What's yours, Lily?
Well, I've started my new job. It's at a gym.
Yay! Capitalism!
I'm currently just walking around the gym, right? And
speaking to people.
There's this woman that comes in, and I don't know, she's never really said hi to me before. She's just a bit of a bit of a bitch. And she comes in with a full face of makeup, fully dolled up. And I kid you not, she was at a squat rack. You know the one with like the mirrors near the treadmill? Yeah, I kid you not. She was like sat like a Sabrina Carpenter Juno pose.
Have you ever tried this one?
Literally, I don't want to do it because I feel uncomfortable.
It will
That's
get
for the
however,
background.
Imagine my arms or her legs right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Sat down, and she was
RuPaul's feeling really touchy today.
Yeah, can you calm down?
she's getting a curve on from being on the couch.
Yeah,
She's
she
getting
is.
scoliosis.
She's getting a.
We will have to like
She's getting a bum.
flatten her.
I know how to fix that. So we can-
I was gonna put some weight on it while I went away.
that works too, but then we'll get the curve back again.
Who gaffer gaff? She was free.
But yeah, she was just kind of sat like that, and then I accidentally made eye contact, and that was a bit weird. I
Yeah.
was like, I did not need to see that at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Have you ever tried this one?
Why not?
It's not really my cup of tea, CJ. I don't know about you, but it's just not mine.
Well,
I mean,
lesbian allegations. Really.
CJ makes a good point.
I don't think we've gone one episode where we haven't. You guys haven't did something that would be in like. The...
Don't include me in this. This is all Lily.
yeah, but off camera, Milzi is like all over me.
That is not that true. I did not even touch her bum once yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Or the day before, because we didn't see each other.
Milzi will come up behind me and start just thrusting into my ass.
No, I will not. You do that to me all the time.
Yeah, and then you do that to me.
I do not. You are telling lies about me. You are
equal.
spreading misinformation on the internet.
It's equal.
It is you, diva.
It's equal.
And CJ's socially inept moment is that CJ was given the wrong bagel this morning.
Yeah, it was really upsetting.
And CJ went to go, oh, sorry, this is the wrong bagel. And the guy walked away.
Guy ran away.
He said, ew, you're weird. We don't like you.
Yeah.
You're a freak.
So someone at Starbucks is...
I wonder if it was Boston.
It was not.
Oh.
But they have a Snoopy collection, and there's this one travel cup that I really want.
Buy it.
It's like $56.
Buy it.
$56 for a travel mug because
it.
it has Joe Cool on it and it says Joe Kind, and then it has Snoopy and Woodstock.
Buy it.
Joe Cool sounds like... Yeah.
I've
He's so
spent
swag.
so much money in the last 2 days. I'm just like, everyone else needs to spend all of their money.
You're going to show off your t-shirt?
This is my Crywank t-shirt. I also got a croc gibbet, but it's on my Crocs, which are not on my feet today.
Got my Crocs on.
I also got... And then I was like, I don't need to buy anything else. And then they mentioned that the vinyls were only pressed for Australia, and they don't know if they'll release them anytime soon for the rest of the world. So we could resell it to an American for like 10 times the price. So I bought one, and if I decide I don't need it, I'm going to sell it for like upwards of $650. So if any Americans watching want a yesterday is nearly tomorrow and every day is stupid vinyl, $650 or more, and it's yours.
Ooh, Americans are watching this.
Don't know. Might be one accidentally lands on their feed.
Well, on my Instagram, because I've got a professional Instagram, I saw in my audience, I've got 0.7% of my audience is from Philadelphia.
Oh, do we have a professional account, or have I not done that
No,
yet?
I don't think you've done that.
Whoops. I meant to.
Do it right now, and then you can see.
Oh, no, we do. It's professional dashboard. I'm clever.
Yeah,
I do
and then-
things.
Scroll down. Oh, wait.
Interactions?
Yes.
No.
Oh, total followers. Oh, I know.
Views?
Yeah, views. That one.
Non-followers mainly viewing our posts.
Wait, how did I get mine?
How the hell? I'm trying to
Hold
find
up.
out where ours are from.
Is it definitely... Oh, dub. Oh, also, look who followed me.
Oh, I just smacked the microphone. Okay, I'm putting that down. I cannot be trusted. We're trying to work out where our audience is from.
Right. Close. Wait, and then you go 3 lines. Did you go into? Yeah, you did. Here, and then it's insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
Interaction.
I don't have insight.
You don't have insight.
Oh, no, it's there.
Yeah, new followers. It's under followers.
Interactions, followers.
It's in followers. No. Not in interaction. Like, go out of interaction and then go. Why do you have total followers? I just have followers.
Mine says total followers as well.
I think you've got something different, babe. But see? 0.7% Philadelphia. That's so exciting. And I've also got 0.7%.
It says it should tell me. It just doesn't say anything. Oh, we can learn more when we have 100 followers. Everybody, follow us now on all of your accounts. I want your alt accounts. I want to see a stalking account follow me, please.
0.7% Carabuda.
What the fuck is a Carabuda?
What's Carabuda? Where's
Carabuda's,
Carabuda?
Researcher. Guys,
Milzi.
do you guys see?
It's behind. So, like, if Alkimos is here,
Oh, so it's just like
it's like
another
this way
suburb
and
in
that way.
Perth.
of Alkimos. So inland a bit more and north a bit more.
I wonder if that's Jamie.
No, she's in Queensland.
Yeah, she's in
Oh
Cairns.
yeah, she's in Cairns.
Okay, guys, do you guys see Jake Paul got engaged?
That's fucking hilarious.
How come he gets to have life? Actually, no, he's not that bad. I reckon I could fix Jake Paul. Couldn't fix Logan. Jake Paul, though, I reckon he's fixable. Do you reckon you could fix Jake Paul?
Babe, he's been on Disney. He's fucked.
Yeah, he's not that evil. Like
Some of them
Logan
come
Paul.
out Disney, okay.
Can you name like?
He endorsed Donald Trump.
Yeah, but Logan Paul filmed a dead body. You know.
Jake Paul also set fire to his garden with Team 10.
Yeah, but Logan Paul's probably also done that. Didn't Logan Paul? No, that was David Dobrik. I was thinking of with the crane. If you know, you know.
Don't laugh at me, Lily.
Sorry, Ceejay just whipped
Some
out
of us have
his
work to
TV.
do here. My 13 inches.
Did you hear that there was a reporter that got put into the WhatsApp group chat?
Yes,
with Donald
we were
Trump?
just talking about this before you got here.
That's fucking insane.
Did you see the emojis one of them used?
No.
One of them used emojis and it was like American flag, fist, and then the like explosion emoji.
Oh.
Like that was
Oh,
it. Just they just sent a message with that.
Oh.
By the door.
I was thinking of Fergie.
I was thinking of that one little girl in those like America dresses.
Fergie Core. That's Fergie Core.
No, that one little girl.
Yeah, she was Fergie Core.
And she just went at it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
she did go at it. That was Fergie Core too, yeah. That was my only topic.
Wow.
Oh wow, Lily, you didn't prep more on that?
That is
No.
great, because you know what? You guys are getting 40-hour yap sesh about Dan and Phil. Fuck yeah.
40 hour.
Yeah.
I can't be here for 40 hours.
I will leave.
I know I will be infuriated 40 hours. However, I will continue with my other topics. Do you see Elon Musk's daughter did an interview with Teen Vogue?
No?
Yes.
Vivian.
Yes.
No way.
You know our best friend, friend of the
Friend
podcast,
of the podcast,
Vivian.
Vivian
Vivian.
is friend of the podcast.
She's the Americans watching.
She's I love her.
Can we message her and just be like, hey, watch our podcast?
I always comment on her videos asking, I gotta know if you fuck with Dan and Phil. I just have a feeling.
Yeah. Probably.
She gives off those vibes. I can't remember what she said in Team Vogue. Stop hitting my microphone. You're going to cause me immense pain. Vivian. Teen
Westwood.
Vogue. I've spelled it wrong. But I know she said they asked her if she was scared of Elon, and she was like, no, he's a man-child. Just because he's got money doesn't mean that I'm scared of him. And I was like,
You're just a man. It's just what you do.
CJ, is that your diva sat right there?
It's just my diva.
Please show the camera your diva.
It's gonna be a bit close.
Just that
It's gonna look like a jump scare.
Good gaff.
Jump scare.
Oh, ow! That was my FNAF noise.
He's not in focus, but that's okay.
It's okay. They can imagine.
It's a rip-off Labubu from Temu, so I call it my Lafufu Nana.
Okay.
Would you like me to throw you him? Lily, why are you saying no?
That scares me.
Look at this diva! Don't like that it has feet. If we cut off the feet.
Oh my god, it does!
It's got little hands too, like this.
Yeah, hands are normal. Feet are not normal.
Feet are not normal. You
No.
have feet. They actually, I love it.
Hello, Lily.
Lily,
It's me.
I love you.
The monsters.
The real ones are like $70.
Yeah, I know. I've seen this.
Who's paying $70 for this?
The girlies.
Americans.
No, not even just like the girlies.
Do you not like it?
No, it's freaking me out.
Why don't you not like my little Fufu Nana?
It's got little
I'm gonna put
teeth.
one on the thumbnail.
Where's your baby?
It's not as bad as Fugler's.
I don't like a fugly because they got real teeth.
I do.
I know you do. You
I've
freak.
got one. I put eyelashes on it and like gave her tooth gems and stuff. I bought one of the Valentine's Day ones. She's so cute. I might put her on the thumbnail too. She's friend.
Free will.
She's friend of the podcast.
So, also, when you'll be seeing this podcast, it will probably be Monday. I'm lazy. I'm going away. Kill yourself. Sorry,
Who's Josh
viewers.
Groban?
That was harsh. Friend of the podcast. Oh, you can sit there. It's behind you.
Guys, I'm...
Deeply uncomfortable with the workplace environment that has
I
been
quit.
created.
No, you're not allowed to. You're in a forever contract. I made you sign it while you were sleeping. Not while we were sleeping.
Together?
No. I have no involvement in this.
That was on you. You dug your
Yeah.
own hole there.
Yeah. Fuck. I just smacked the guitar. Whee! I love it. This is like the best. I want one for my keys.
Temu, $14.
14 from Temu. I'm not paying.
Or 70 from normal places.
I'm not doing either of
Well,
that.
save my money.
Maybe 10. No, but they come in a blind box. And there's like 7 different ones you can get.
Oh, then I like
plus
it now.
a mystery one. and then you it's really satisfying. You like rip open the box.
Now I want
and
one,
then
but I only want the mystery one. I'll be really upset if I don't get the
there's a
mystery.
little
Yeah.
bag in there, and it comes with like a sticker of which one you get, and then you open the bag, and it's like, oh!
The diva is.
They
I
have
would just
they
wanna
have a
open it.
song. They have a song.
Oh.
Sing it. Give us a
No, it's like la boo boo, and they like they do a little dance.
Do you remember Poopsie Slime Surprise?
Yes, with the unicorns.
My poops, my poops, my poops.
My God.
What else did I have
I'm
written down?
gonna make the
Oh my God.
thumbnail look like a Ryan's World.
We're
Ryan's,
gonna have to get a facial expression.
Ryan's World is so fucking rich.
That's your photo for the thumbnail.
I'm
okay.
so mad. Why am I not as rich as Ryan's Toy World? Mom, why didn't you exploit me as a child so we could make money?
Those were the emojis, by the way, from the group
I
chat.
love. They have to go on the thumbnail then.
They are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing.
You just
the
edit the
thumbnail
background, then just insert us after.
later. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Secret plan.
oh, another thing happened this week that I've seen fucking everywhere. The morning routine guy.
Oh my god, yeah, I wake up at 3 a.m.
Take off my mouth tape.
I splash my face with sparkling water 4 times.
That expensive blue bottle of sparkling water.
Banana.
I saw Logan Paul's rendition of that.
I did not.
I did not.
He put a whole bucket,
Logan!
he got a whole bowl of ice and put prime in it, and then did that.
Oh.
Everyone
that's
has a
disgusting.
hero. 0 people
Oh my God.
shouldn't have a hero. Logan is my hero. He is really nice. So
I
I went and
love
made a song about him twice. Song about me twice. No, but that's really nice. Hit me up if you ever need advice.
The fact that you know
I know where
that.
that kid is now.
Yeah, where is he?
Disappointed. Immensely
Yeah.
disappointed.
Yeah.
True. I was saying, so I don't remember who I was saying it to. Why don't people just diss track each other anymore?
I think we should bring back diss tracking. I mean, Bad Baby and Alabama Barker.
Boxing is dumb as fuck. I don't want to see two stupid men box. I want to see two stupid men absolutely beat each other into the ground with lyrics.
I love the UFC.
Okay.
Yeah, but do you want to see, like...
Would you rather see that or like...
No, you know what? I actually am really invested in the creator class this year. I'm very much looking forward to Tubbo and Sapnap boxing. And it's for charity.
Okay.
You remember who Tubbo is from when I got violently hyperfixated on dream drama.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I love that you don't have any topics because I can just take this wherever I want.
Actually, I was going to say, do you remember Shopkins?
Yes.
That was...
Do you remember Squinkies?
Oh my god, yes.
The way I would chew on those things until they were in my tummy.
Oh.
The amount of microplastics that's
I
probably
don't believe in microplastics. I eat macroplastics.
Can we quote that?
You guys need to stop worrying about microplastics. I have eaten and shit out plastics. I'm fine.
What else was like collectible items? That was like really big back then.
This diva?
Please no.
That dude was new.
Meow.
There was Shopkins. There was something else.
That's what noise it
Why
makes.
he meowing?
I just have a feeling. It would just
No,
go,
they have little voices and they're like, "La boo boo."
yeah, but it would also go meow. Lily goes meow.
Lily is not that.
No, she's also not a cat. She has a voice. She still sometimes goes
She does have
meow.
a voice. She's a woman. I don't know if we caught that synchronized moment.
Oh, what a shame. Guys, let's do it again. Lily has a voice.
Lily has a voice. She's a woman.
Do you know what I used to collect as a child? Moshi monsters.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
Moshlings. I had the craziest collection. It was insane. I miss them.
Yeah, I remember you did.
Do you remember things about me?
Yep.
That's unfortunate. I feel
You
bad
perceive
for you.
me as a
Me
person.
Did you collect anything as a child other than... I remember you being in the Shopkins.
Yeah, it was me and my sister. We loved that shit.
Yeah.
I loved that.
I bought my first Shopkins set because you had Shopkins. Just wanted you to know that.
Aww. I once stepped on an earring in Milzi's room.
What the fuck? Why are you putting me on blast?
That was one of my biggest memories.
How do we feel about them having clothes?
No, I like them naked.
People dress them up. People put them in like little Louis
That's what you
Vuitton
said
bucket
last
hats and
time.
like.
Okay, guys, fuck this track. We're bringing back boxing matches. What else? I feel like there's something really big that was really collectible that I've forgotten. Oh my god, do you remember Silly Bands?
Yeah.
Loved a Silly Band.
Not to say band.
Loved a Moshi Monster Silly Band.
Yeah.
There was something else.
Yeah. Don't know what it was. Oh my god, kids magazines are low-key hella shit now.
Oh
I like
my
the
God,
teen
yeah.
ones. Do you remember like teen magazines when we were like
Total
teenagers?
Girl.
Total Girl and the other one.
The amount of
Girl
subscriptions
Total.
I got to them as a Christmas present for like a year.
I would have fucking loved that shit.
I did.
Because
I
you had
got
so many good free gifts. And now we went and looked and it was like they were both Total Girl and It Girl.
That's what it was.
They
yeah.
were both just like, you got one squishy thing. And I was like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Because you can't give makeup to kids anymore because it creates body dysmorphia.
But Barbie had like a lip balm and a hat.
Yeah. Had a whole beanie and a lip balm.
I wish adults magazines came with a little toy or like a little prize.
They
I
do
would buy
sometimes. They come with stuff, but like not really fun stuff like that.
No, I want like a little fun thing.
And sometimes they come with like a cake tin.
I might buy a magazine to take on holiday with me. Oh my god, should I buy... Okay, I don't think we talked about this last week. Me and Lily went to Coles last week and we sat and read the Cosmopolitan for 20 minutes.
In Coles.
Yeah.
In the Coles.
Yeah.
I love that.
I didn't even buy it.
Yeah.
We wanted to read the bit about orgasms.
The cover was the science behind an orgasm. And we both were like, sold.
So we read through the whole thing.
Sold.
And then,
Didn't buy it.
and
Yeah, sold, but we didn't buy it.
and then we realised that the orgasm bit was sealed, so I guess we'll never know.
Maybe we...
But I feel like I might become a girl who reads the Cosmo for fun.
That shit was so stupid.
I loved it.
It was
I
so
loved
good.
every second of us reading
so
that.
stupid. I loved it. Even like the star signs.
That's so me.
I don't even remember what they said, but
But I was like, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. Was it Matt?
It was Matt.
It was Matt. Matt says,
I'm honestly, I'm really hoping that the Royal Show, because they didn't last year, has the Cosmopolitan show bag. I will buy that, and I will actually read all of the magazines in it. We should go to the Royal. We should do like. You can come
Podcast
too.
goes.
Yeah.
I can come too.
Yeah, I didn't know if
That's
you
so
might be going
nice.
with Tricks.
No, maybe.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to force you to come.
It's not really something
I'm
that's
gonna
on
force
our
you to come.
calendar as a like
okay.
definite event, but I'll see.
I didn't go last year, so I want to go this
Yeah.
year, and I want to buy a Cosmopolitan show bag, and we're going to do a little. We can do Izzy Street interviews, right?
Yeah.
CJ put up a box this week, like, things to discuss.
What are some questions you want us to ask random people on the streets?
Yeah,
No, I put up a box that said like, it said
Sorry.
something like, "What would you like to see Lily and Milzi discuss?"
Is there any topics you'd like to see Lily and Milzi discuss?
And then I was checking it for 23 hours, and then the 24th hour was my first hour of work, and for the whole time there was nothing in it. I was like, oh,
And
one person has liked the story,
yeah, shout out
35
Hayley.
people have seen it. I wonder why nobody's saying anything.
And then I would check just before we started filming. I was like, there's like loads. What do you mean? Izzy sent in like 1 million. There is one about politics, Australian ones, but we're going to leave them for when it's closer to politician season, when we're closer to voting in the big election.
Yeah.
We do chat politics a lot.
Yeah, but
We
we're
do.
going to save all of these big ones for when it's relevant. We can talk about the Americans, because they've always got something new every week, but
Yeah.
these ones might stop being funny in a few weeks, and we might have to bring back up old stuff when it's election season.
Yeah.
Because speaking about who you should vote for is very important. And
Free
the next
speech.
person said debate about food.
What is a food that you like that actually that's stupid asking you. You eat plastics. CJ, what's a food that you like that many people don't?
I do pineapple on pizza.
I do pineapple on pizza
I do.
as well. I'm so glad we're all normal people.
I'm an ally.
Which is ironic because I am also allergic to pineapple. A little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why?
Hurts my mouth. But you will never take away a Hawaiian pizza off me.
I think it's like one of the best inventions. I think whoever was like, let me put a pineapple.
A little bit sweet and salty.
Yes,
do you
CJ.
know who put the pineapple on pizza?
I don't know. I don't remember
I
the
do.
name.
Sam Pelopoulos or something.
Okay, but
But he wasn't from Hawaii, he was
was-
from Canada. Sorry.
Are you the fact checker?
I am now.
No,
That was
you're not.
a line in one of the scripts we did in Abilities a few years ago.
No, I just know that.
I know that from that student who wears hats that are inappropriate.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
That was her line.
Not so far.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, hats, not inappropriate ones.
Sam Pelopoulos.
Yep, and he's from Canada,
He's from
and
Canada.
it was in like the 60s, maybe the 70s.
It was in the 60s. Upgraded the fact checker.
No.
Is there a food that you don't like that everyone likes?
meat.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Well, that's boring.
Like something a bit more weird, I was going to say. Like, maybe you just hella into like...
Can we just talk about the avocados right now?
I love a good
Why?
avocado.
I don't eat avocados.
Yeah, but have you seen the new hard avocados? Because no, they can't get in the ripe ones. It's like the shepherd avocados.
Oh,
They're like bright green. Everyone's raging.
yeah, I keep getting really, really solid avocados recently,
Yeah,
and then I keep
Yeah.
bashing them to try and soften them.
you could use it as a hammer.
One of my friends bought one on like Thursday, and then on Sunday they were like, my avocado's not even ripe yet. And I was like, that sounds about right. I love this guy. I might actually have to buy one. I've become a little bit attached.
They're so fun.
This is my son.
They're so funny
do
and whimsical.
anything.
Yeah, you go.
And you put them on bags, and then
I put them on my keys.
you've got enough stuff on your keys.
Yeah, you do.
Put him on.
No, because I've just bought a new carabiner so I can fit more stuff.
You're never gonna find your keys on it.
I just go like and throw them around until I see the key.
Yeah, but if you put it on a bag, then he can be like little guy, protector of the bag.
But I use so many bags. I don't have like one bag I use.
Move
Your
him.
keys just scream autism.
I'm not autistic.
Well,
So guys, the Dandenfield premiere was
I'm gonna put a puzzle piece over you.
Anyway, Dan and Phil Sunday. Well, Monday morning, 3 a.m. Very exciting. I was very excited to tell Lily about this thing on the podcast. Lily spoke about the Dan and Phil Terrible Influence Tour live stream with someone that wasn't me.
Wow.
I've never felt more betrayed in my life.
It was my client.
No, I have.
Shouldn't you be proud that you've taught Lily enough that she's
Yeah, but I was really excited to
spreading
talk
the
to her about
gospel?
it.
she's spreading
Yeah,
the
the
gospel?
Gospel of Sister Daniel. Keep a Sister Daniel on the thumbnail.
Sure.
Love her. That's my wife. My wife is a 30.
What am I?
And you're nothing compared to Sister Daniel.
Oh.
Whoa.
It's
Say
okay.
where I'm nothing compared to Chris.
Evans.
Just Chris. We're on first name basis.
No, that's so fair. I respect that.
Sister Daniel. I love her. But, okay, so here is my rap on the Dan and Phil Terrible Influence Tour live. I don't give a fuck if you've already heard it.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you again.
Okay.
Oh, don't touch your helix.
No, my thirds.
Since when did you have that? Oh, yeah, I remember. You've called me and we're like, you don't touch me. So, started at 3:30 with the pre-show Blue Carpet, which was Dan and Phil on the blue carpet, with celebrity guests like a Josh Hutcherson cardboard cutout and the Golden Pig. And they were rating some meet and greet outfits, I believe, and saying if they were good or bad.
Oh.
That was good. I don't really remember it.
Yours wasn't on there?
No, like their own. But they didn't post
Oh.
Phil's. Phil did his meet and greet in jorts and a t-shirt with his own face on it, and then proceeded to do the whole show because he forgot his own costume. So silly. Such a diva. Then the show starts. This is immense spoilers for the Terrible Influence Tour. I don't give a fuck. Right, so it starts with a 5-minute recap of the entire story of Dan and Phil. From 2009 to 2020, what year is it? 5. Don't yawn.
Sorry.
Wake up. You need to get ice water.
And splash it on your face, and then hover over a pool, and then
For 4 minutes.
Somebody will come and give you a banana, and then somebody will also come and give you a towel to get out the pool.
Yeah. Anyways, then I can't really remember. Oh no, they do the Dan and Phil if they weren't a YouTuber, where the people from the audience like shout suggestions.
Oh.
I've got one.
Did you say 4 cockroach costumes?
No, I didn't this time. Thank God somebody stopped me. No, it was the London Palladium show, so I was like, not really there. Where's it gone? This would be around the time. I'm trying to remember what the questions were. I only remember the answers.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, looking so cutie pie.
See, she loves me.
No, I hate her. Okay, so there were real facts about real Phil, which is a precious baby angel, is guilty of relentless clickbait and loves capitalism. And then they said for Phil, if he became a criminal linguistist or whatever, and this is the answers from my show, but on the live stream it was his favourite word is come. He likes to help old ladies, come. And he has a secret collection of come. There was like other words in there, but I don't remember what they were.
What the fuck?
This might be dangerous. I'm trying to find what it was. No, I can't find it. But it was very funny. That was great. Then they do like the boxing match thing. That was good. And then I found out there's like this part where they're like, because they're obviously like doing not very well fighting, and they're fighting like dirty. And then there's this part where Dan like bites Phil's arm. When I saw it in person, like this, like, I'm not gonna actually bite you, like, I didn't realise he was actually biting him until somebody pointed out that you could see bite marks on the 4K recording. And I was like,
That's a bit gay.
That poor boy. Dan broke his rib and then bit him every night on his arm. He was bruised as well. So everyone was wondering in October, like, what is that bruise from? But, till what ended. Don't know. But, we also found out that Phil broke his rib because he was in the boxing match. In the original ones, he was going to flip Dan over, but he forgot how to, and so, like flip him over his shoulder. Yeah, failed and put the body weight of a 6'4" man into his rib, and it broke.
Okay.
And then Sister Daniel came out.
And that's all that mattered.
Blah, blah, blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff. She looked so good in 4K. Could not believe it. But I really wish one of the confessions for that show was, this is one I've seen on TikTok, and it was someone going, I want Sister Daniel to step on me. And just, I love how I'm saying she, like it's not like a 34-year-old man, but whatever. Steals the gun off of Father Philip and sprays the audience. Because they've got this like water, and they're like, it's holy water. It's Sister Daniel's bath water. It's not, it's just fucking water. Cleanse you of your sins. Healing has commenced. It was great. And then at the end they do the song. And Phil cannot dance at all. Terrible, say it to my face, you want to influence me. Say it's crazy. IDGAF because it saved me. Try to find the video of him dancing.
So I just looked up Sister Daniel.
Share with the class.
This one, I think.
Lily knows Sister Daniel very well. I love her. That's my wife. What do you mean?
Lily, how do you feel about being cheated on?
It's fine, I'm cheating on her with
Ep7. And in the beginning of the stream, in the pre-show, I forgot this, Phil admitted to eating a block of wood by accident. One of them. And I was like, that's so me. Someone tweeted it and tagged me and went, that's so you. And I was like, it is so me! It is so me!
That's hilarious.
They all know I eat things I'm not supposed to. Why have I just seen Sister Daniel and Sister Troye Sivan? It's like Troye Sivan wrapped up in a shirt and he looks like Mother Teresa.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, I vividly remember that and now I've seen it.
That's hilarious.
Look how good my wife looked.
Adorable.
He has no business looking that good in a nun costume. So if you'll see me as Sister Daniel on Halloween, you'll know what's up. That show was like the best thing ever. Life affirming. Life affirming, brilliant, funny, amazing.
Can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, I've got it on a Google Drive. I mean, no, I don't. So we can watch it whenever. Who said that? And it will go on YouTube at some point, I reckon. Oh, and I went to Crywank last night. And I only cried right at the end. It wasn't like violent crying. But I was looking at the set lists again this morning and I found out that they didn't play two of my favourite songs in Perth, but they did play them in the last two shows. And I was like, I hate my life. I was so upset. I would have cried if either of those songs played though.
Yeah.
I would have been on the ground sobbing. And I was on my own. I was not with anyone. I was making friends.
And then the trains didn't work.
Yeah. So I messaged Lily and was like, hey, can you be on standby in case I get kidnapped? I had 3 glasses of wine and was like, that's a clever thing to text Lily.
Yeah. I went straight to Live 360, saw you were at Freo Station.
North Freo Station.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
is that camera still on? She's holding up today. She'll be off in like 2 seconds. I've said that.
She probably will, yeah.
Yeah.
get it, girl.
You saw me in North Freo Station.
Yeah, and I was making sure that you weren't dying.
I like this.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I almost did. Pam bailed me out, and then I told her I bought a $65 vinyl, and she went, "Oh yeah, you didn't have money for an Uber." I was like, "No, because I bought a $65 vinyl." I was very drunk, looking up how long it would take to walk from the city to Joondalup.
Oh my god.
7 hours is the answer.
Wow.
I didn't have 7 hours.
No.
You probably would have only just gotten home a couple of hours ago.
Yeah. I had the physio a couple hours ago. Why is the Fremantle line so fucking long?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It takes like 10 million years.
It's like the Mandra line. The last 3 stops before Mandra are like 15 minutes apart.
Yeah.
Oh
they
my
are.
gosh. The opposite problem in Freo is that there's so many so close to each other, the train doesn't go that fast. And I still didn't get to go on a C-Series train.
I still haven't either.
Very
I
upset.
haven't yet.
Do you got anything to add?
No, they don't. Anything else from Instagram?
Instagram?
Instagram.
Do street interviews. Please do street interviews. Sorry. Shut up, me.
Yeah.
Celebrity hear me out.
Yeah, we said we were going to do a hear me out cake, weren't we?
Yeah, we'll do a couple. We'll just give them a trailer.
Are they like...
These are...
I think Sister Daniel's hot. Or is it like that one weird little thing from that one animated movie? Are we doing like reasonable hear me outs or actual hear me outs?
Actual, yeah.
Because, one of my biggest hear me outs is the number 81.
I see it.
Thank you.
No, I can't. I see that.
Yeah? Like, it's got like
Mine's
the perfect square root.
27. 27. What's your hear me out number? Do you have one?
No, not that I've actually thought about.
I saw this one on TikTok, and I was like, that's unbelievably real. The concept of time.
Also, like, low-key, the speed of light.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was another one?
Ceejay's hear me out is all of the cars in cars.
Not all of them.
Just
He's
most of
wearing
them.
a car shirt.
He's
Fairy
on the back
godmother.
and he's going like this.
Fairy Godmother Shrek 2.
That's normal.
That is not.
That's not a hear me out. That's a hold me back.
Other hear me outs.
Giraffes.
So you're gonna say Gerard?
Yeah, me too.
No, giraffes.
You know their tongues are half like bluish purple and half black, and they're really long.
I do not condone giraffes.
No animals were hurt in the making of this video.
What else? What about like
The Big Bad Wolf. From book.
From book? Loki.
Yes.
The Bible. But like specifically one with the black like it's a hardback black.
Yeah, with the gold writing.
Yes. A gold and then a massive gold cross and it says the Bible. Genuinely.
Okay, Lily.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just fixing Sister Daniel's legs at the moment. So
what other hear me outs do I have?
what about like from
The Pringles guy.
movies?
The Pringles guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know the Colgate toothbrush ad with that one talking Colgate toothbrush?
No.
Okay. You didn't know what it is? Do you not want a dominant man in your life? You just said the Bible. I don't think you can... Yeah, dominant toothbrush or the Bible? What's your gender?
I'm gonna have to put those two next to each other.
It has to be the specific toothbrush. I can't remember what it's called.
Alright, you have to send it to me then.
And the red M&M.
Yeah. 100%.
And the green one.
Yeah, I was just gonna say in the green. Oh, that's empty.
Lesbian.
Okay.
We're gonna have an insane cake. Oh. Minecraft glass.
Not even Minecraft glass. The sound it makes when you break it. That's my hear me out.
How do we have, like, jobs?
I have a career.
Congratulations, Lily.
What am I doing? Hear me out. The Bible.
I would love Club Lab to start interviewing people on their hearing outs, just so I can hear you go, the Bible?
That's funny.
Lord Farquaad.
That's where I drove away.
He might be short.
I'll fuck up the Bible, but not a short man.
Guys, if any of you are talented fan fiction writers, I would love to see Lily X the Bible.
Have you seen those ones where it's like this woman goes back in time and she fucks the dinosaurs? Like she fucks dinosaurs?
No.
Yeah, it's about like this, like...
I don't believe in dinosaurs.
That's why you haven't heard about it.
Can I just say, in relation to dinosaurs, I was talking about this with my mate Emmy.
My mate Amy. My mate Amy.
She watches the podcast. She does.
Yeah, I'm just mad that she has other friends. You never
Anyway.
see me anymore.
It's because I'm working. Do you see this? You see this? Lesbian. Anyway.
Making your nails redone.
Tomorrow.
Okay, here's my idea. M-I-L-Z-I.
How's that spell? I'm dyslexic.
What do you mean? M-I-L-Z-I.
Anyway, my
Like
friend
to
Emmy
agree.
said, how the fuck did dinosaurs exist and dragons didn't?
Oh God! Hear me out, a dragon.
The dragon from Shrek.
Oh yes! MILF.
Did you hear apparently that she's actually a princess? That dragon?
Yeah, I
That
did
was-
hear that
That was a
theory.
conspiracy theory.
Yes.
Sister Daniel.
And fucking the Bible.
What happened today?
Yeah, this is what a long work hour week does.
Hear
Oh,
me
what
out.
happened-
Sister Daniel next to you.
Yeah, can you put the Bible next to me? Wait, can you do Sister Daniel in the middle and then like blowing out and then offering me the Bible? That might be a lot to ask. However,
Can you do one of them at some point next week just to post on Instagram with no context? Can you do that over the weekend? Because this is coming out on Monday. Like, just like, here's my apology here's our apology for not putting the video out on time.
Yeah.
Sister Daniel offering Lily the Bible.
it needs to be like when Jesus comes and like
Jesus
the,
was seen
the
in
light
Ohio.
beams, the light
And, like,
beams.
That's how I feel
I'm
every
sorry,
time I see
Mike.
Sister Daniel.
Yeah. Like Venus. That's
Planet
what I
of
need.
Love was destroyed by global warming. Why do you not like this diva? I've grown quite attached to him. Can he come every week? Yeah. I'm gonna buy one.
Can I open it?
No.
I want to see.
Why don't you get two so you can have one each?
I'm not paying
I'm-
for
I don't
Lily's.
want one. I just want to open it.
You could have them like hold your microphone.
Yeah, because they're soft.
As long as we take that jump thing off of yours, Lily.
ADH.
Stuff, and that's okay.
Yeah, Lily would be
I like
sat there, the microphone would be here, and she would go. And we'd do it at the mic.
Or should you be banging it against the mic?
Or against its face. Which is sad, because he's such a cutie.
Yes.
Ah!
Yes.
Sister Daniel walks down the stairs of heaven and hands Lily a Bible.
Yeah, you need this. Thanks. Can we make like a comic of that? A comic scene? A comic strip?
Maybe you're gonna have to become like the digital artist as well. You don't get a pay rise with that. You still get maybe a Zinger burger at some point.
Where? When?
One day.
You get something to do for 2 hours on a Wednesday.
Yeah, maybe, you know what, we'll have to organise a day where we all go to, like, Zinger Burger.
We'll go to like Zinger Burger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Righto.
2 large Zinger Burger combo meals with a Mountain Dew. And Lily can get something else. And sweet and sour. No, yeah, sweet and sour sauce.
I actually got stuck with them. There's like 15 of them.
Don't let them explode.
They never explode. That's a skill issue.
They never explode. That's a excuse you. Shut up.
Loki, hear me out. The TNT from Minecraft.
Hear me out, creepers.
I learned that when they were like making stuff, they like developing Minecraft.
It's about the pigs.
What about the pigs?
You can share.
I don't know the full. I can try, and then you can fill in the gaps. So
Of course, Milzi would know.
they put the body on the wrong axis, and then so they were like, oh yeah, this is a pig, so like the body will go this way, like horizontal, but they put it on the wrong one, so it went.
Yeah, they put the dimensions in the wrong boxes.
Sorry,
So it went
I cracked my nails.
your nails. So they went vertical, and then they were like, that looks like we could do something else with that.
Yeah.
Therefore, creeper. Enderman, hear me out.
Yeah. Loki.
The Ender Dragon.
Yeah.
Back to dragons. All of the dragons, actually.
Dragon. Yeah.
What else from Minecraft?
Not even from Minecraft.
The concept of finding 3 diamonds in one row.
Yeah.
Or even 5. That's like even better.
Palm
So you get a
trees.
sword and a pickaxe. Palm trees?
Yeah. Just palm trees.
Catching a big shark in Animal Crossing.
When you clear the board on Block Blast.
And then that man.
He doesn't do that
Doesn't
anymore.
do it anymore.
I miss
Sometimes
him.
he would go, amazing. And I go, oh, babe, stop it.
We are so lonely.
Or he goes,
You said hear me
very
out the Bible.
good.
We are, guys, this is a desperate plea for a boyfriend. Lily just heard out the Bible.
She's willing to hear out God before she hears out.
But not God, just the Bible. She
No,
wants to fuck the Bible.
She wants the Bible to fuck her.
If anyone watching here is Christian, Catholic, or likes reading the Bible, I just want to say I'm very sorry. But I hope you have a great time with your Bible. Doing whatever it is you do.
Sorry, I dropped him.
Milzi.
Just threw my child.
We don't have a song of the week. Or
No.
do we?
No.
I think it should be I Love You Jesus by Trisha Paytas.
That's only because you want to hear it. Oh my god, the head turns.
I didn't know that.
I just felt the neck and I was like, that's
because
really
you just,
hard.
oh my god, the head turns.
I didn't know that.
No, it's freakier.
Creepy.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
I love it. I need one.
I'll send you the link.
No, actually,
Lily,
stop.
how do you feel about this Bible?
No, the cross is weird.
Yep.
It needs to be like straight.
You ain't got my fucking water. No, you didn't. Sorry. I lifted the straw up. My apologies. Don't bottle open me. Hear me out.
Yeah.
I forgot.
What else was on Instagram?
That was about it. Street interviews.
We're at about 55 minutes.
Wow, we have waffled through this.
What you talked about Dan and Phil for half an hour.
Shut up,
What
ugly.
questions are we asking on the streets? Yeah.
Well,
What's your biggest hear me out?
Would you also hear out the Bible?
I
Yeah.
think you should ask about what's their favourite fun fact.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's your social internet moment of the week?
Um,
Or if dinosaurs existed, don't you think dragons existed?
I reckon I would believe more that dinosaurs were real if dragons were also real.
You could ask if they believe in dinosaurs, and then have them say 1 point for or against why.
Rawr.
We're gonna have to do that. When do you get back? Monday?
Hmm.
Sunday, yeah.
Go to the physio on Monday. Guys, I go to the physio. She says I'm broken.
Yeah. You are.
Yeah. My bum is broken. It hurts.
Yeah.
My gluteus, minimus and maximus
And medius.
and medius. All of the gluteuses. All. She like digs her thumb in or something
Ooh.
into my glute.
Bet you like that.
No, I hate it. It's so painful.
No. The writing's weird. Hang on, I'm gonna actually get you the best Bible.
You send me.
I'm gonna monologue.
You practically already have.
Fuck up. Guys.
Yes. Yes, Milzi.
Crywank was so good. I really enjoyed Crywank. As I'm sure everyone else who was miserable in 2021 also loved Crywank. I got talking to this girl who could not believe that I was 19 and born in 2005. She thought that was crazy. She was born in 1995. And she thought it was crazy. She was very lovely, very ADHD, loved her. Yeah!
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, the sexy toothbrush.
From 1990.
That doesn't mean he's not sexy.
I'm saying that's just where it's from.
Means he's older.
He
It means
was
he's
always
older.
on Twitter. You always see him on Twitter. Guys, Tony the Tiger.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, I think I. But this one's silver.
That's what I mean. I'm struggling.
That is. The Bible.
But it's even better when they have like little tabs sticking out, so you know where you finish off from reading.
You know when you finish?
Yeah, so you don't have to bend the pages. All the pages stay straight and crisp.
Have you ever read the Bible?
Yeah, you went to.
Oh yeah.
I went to a Catholic school.
I
a
forgot.
Baptist.
I forgot you were a loser.
Literally
Guys, do you guys know there's a duck racing website and it has a Donald Trump duck?
There's also snails.
I know the snails.
Do you know Donald Trump also got really angry at the painter who did his face because he said it was bad?
Yeah, we were actually also just talking about this before you arrived. Right, so we lost loads of audio because Lily looked at pictures of the Bible.
Yeah, I was getting really horny looking at Bibles.
Also, you're going to see some set changes in the coming weeks because rain, wind.
We're going indoors.
No, we're not. We're going over there. Still outdoors. As long as it's not too bad raining.
Yeah, if it's heavy.
If it gets super heavy, we move inside.
I think that will even interfere because it's tin, so you're gonna get the.
Yeah, it's gonna be even
Yeah, no,
worse.
if it's rain, it just mean if it's windy, we'll be over there, and then if it's raining,
Go on that
if
back,
it's raining, we go elsewhere.
in the back room.
Yeah, probably has a similar aesthetic.
Yeah.
Am I going to buy a tripod?
Ow, it's on my finger.
Yeah, and you're making too much noise. Confiscated.
Boy,
You need one of these.
no. That hit me under my kit.
Then you can take your frustrations out on it. Because it's soft. Don't take your frustrations out on my one.
No, Jenny Milzi, that's disgusting.
It's a bit of...
Don't like it.
Welcome our new co-host, Ceejay.
Oh. Lily can do the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Lily graphic design.
Lily's brain doesn't work like that.
No, it does not.
It's me. It's not the freaky.
You can't be kidding. Ow!
That didn't hurt.
Did you see this? Milzi is an abuser. No.
This has added very different energy to previous weeks. Why are you on me? Ow! Sorry, neighbours. No! My child!
I honestly thought you were about to say, start singing Chandelier.
I'm gonna swing.
Your rubber band on your glasses
from-
is pink from your hair.
From the chandelier. from the chandelier. Lily, what's the song of the week?
Song of the week is I Love You, Jesus by Trisha Paytas. 3, 2.
I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. You give me reason. You give me hope. Jesus never let me go.
Never let me go.
There was a
Oh,
time
we're
I
going.
overdosed.
Just cut it.
I was lifted not by the ambulance, but by the Holy Ghost.